Yes.
And simply one is construction and other one is end user market, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the portion of each channel out of total 100%?
I would say the new construction is, in at least the experience that I had with macro air.
Mm-hmm.
The new construction was 60% of my business, and the end user business was maybe 40% of my business. Now, my experience with big ass fans was the opposite. Most of my business with big ass fans was to the end user customers, and very little was to the new construction market. But big ass fans at the same time, they did very well with new construction. They're on a lot of specifications. The engineers and architects put them on a lot of plans automatically. They do very well, with their name. But macro air has taken a lot of that away from big ass fans over the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So back to the macro air and its business. I got a couple of more questions about macro air.
Sure.
My question was actually the total annual sales and its sales channel and where they source the key components. Those kind of was my question, but I think we already covered.
Yeah.
Yes. So, can you, as you have experience about the macro air, so can you share what is the strength point of macro air comparing with other competitors?
The strength point?
Yeah. In any way, engineering side and sales side. Yeah.
Well, the one thing about macro air over the years was the old gearbox fan, the Airvolution fan, which was their main fan for many years, was a very solid product, very good quality, good performing product. People had very few problems with it, and it was a very good product. Macro air did not have the sales and marketing, effort that was successful for many years, and so they did not grow very much. But they had a good product. Several years ago, 5 years ago, they introduced the D series gearless direct drive, the new gearless fan with the transverse flux DC motor and all that. And at that point, they changed their way of going to market. And that was good. Everything was very good with that. The concept of how to go to market was very good with regional managers and signing on new distributors and going after the new construction market. It was very strong. And what really helped was the new fan, the gearless direct drive fan, was different than anything anybody else had. It was unique, and it was different, and it was very well performing of a fan. And so going to the representatives and promoting that product to the engineers and the architects was very good. It was very easy, and it was very successful. And that is what helped macro air grow so much over the last couple of years, was having this gearless direct drive fan that was different than anything anybody else had, and then hiring the right salespeople